Some magicians say Larry Jennings came up with this cut. Some magicians say Frank Garcia came up with this cut. But I read somewhere that Dave Vernon came up with this cut, and that's what I'm sticking to, because I feel that magicians argue about petty, useless bullshit. Anyway, this is what the cut looks like. And this is what it looks like in someone else's hands. Now let's get into the tutorial. You pull the bottom third of the deck out, you strip it out and you put it on top, leaving a step, covering it with these fingers on your opposite hand, and then you use your thumb and index finger to pull out the middle section of the deck and strip out the other two sections like this. Let's go over that again. So you pull out the bottom third, put it on top with a step, use these two fingers, middle fingers, to pull out the middle part of the deck, which is actually the top. You pull out the top and bottom parts or strip them out and place them on the table in that sequence. If you watch this again with a pack of cards in your hand, it'll become clear what is happening. I'll leave the face up card now on top so you can see what is actually happening with the order of the pack. And the cut is literally that simple. Now you do it casually and you do it at a nice tempo and pace, and it's not meant to be a move. You're supposed to just do it after another false shuffle. And that's all it is. Simple as that. One more time, you strip out, and that's the way it looks. Now remember guys, this is a cut you do after a false table shuffle. You only do it once, you don't do it multiple times because that would look unusual. Also, if you're doing a false overhand shuffle or something like that in the hands and all of a sudden you table the deck, then it would look unusual too. So it's generally only used for like a false riffle shuffle or up the river false cuts and stuff like that. If you're using sequences like that, then this cut will work perfectly after a sequence of false shuffles. And before I go, a quick joke. What's the difference between a magician and a pizza? A pizza can feed a family of 4. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I will see you next time. Please like, subscribe, and share.